begin at the beginning. It is spring, moonless night in the small town, starless and Bible black. The cobbled streets silent, and the hunched courters and rabbits wood limping invisible, down to the slow black, crow black, fishing boat bobbing sea. The houses are blind as moles, though moles see fine tonight in the snouting velvet dingles, or blind as Captain Cat there in the muffled middle by the pump and the town clock. The shops in mourning, the welfare hall in widow's weeds, and all the people of the lulled and dumbfound town are sleeping now. Hush, the babies are sleeping. The farmers, the fishers, the tradesmen and pensioners, cobbler, schoolteacher, postman and publican, the undertaker and the fancy woman, drunkard, dressmaker, preacher, policeman, the webfoot cockle women, and the tidy wives. Young girls lie bedded soft, or glide in their dreams with rings and trousseau, bridesmaided by glowworms down the aisles of the organ-playing wood. The boys are dreaming wicked, or of the bucking ranches of the night and the jolly Rogered sea. And the anthracite statues of the horses sleep in the fields, and the cows in the byres, and the dogs in the wet-nosed yards, and the cats nap in the slant corners, or lope sly, streaking and needling on the one cloud of the roofs. You can hear the dew falling, and the hushed town breathing. Only your eyes are unclosed to see the black and folded town fast and slow asleep. And you alone can hear the invisible star fall, the darkest before dawn minutely dew-grey stir of the black dab-filled sea, where the Arethusa, the curlew and the skylark, Zanzibar, the Anon, the rover, the cormorant, and the Star of Wales tilt and ride. Listen, it is night moving in the streets. The processional, salt, slow musical wind in Coronation Street and Cockle Row. It is the grass growing on Llarregub Hill. Dewfall, starfall, the sleep of birds in Milkwood. Listen, it is night in the chill, squat chapel, hymning in bonnet and brooch and bombazine black, butterfly choker and bootlace bow, coughing like nanny-goats, sucking mintos, 40 winking hallelujah. Night in the four ale, quiet as a domino, in Ocky Milkman's lofts like a mouse with gloves, in Tyebread's bakery, flying like black flour. It is tonight in Donkey Street, trotting silent with seaweed on its hooves, along the cockled cobbles, past curtain fernpot, text and trinket, harmonium, holy dresser, watercolours done by hand, china dog, and rosy tin tea caddy. It is night, niddying among the snuggeries of babies. Look, it is night, dumbly, royally, winding through the Coronation cherry trees, going through the graveyard of Bethesda, with winds gloved and folded and dew-doffed, tumbling by the sailor's arms. Time passes. Listen. Time passes. Come closer now. Only you can hear the houses sleeping in the streets, in the slow, deep, salt and silent, black bandaged night. And only you can see in the blinded bedrooms the combs and the petticoats over the chairs, the jugs and basins, the glasses of teeth, thou shalt not on the wall, and the yellowing, dicky bird watching pictures of the dead. and only you can see and hear behind the eyes of the sleepers the movements and countries and mazes and colours and dismays and rainbows and tunes and wishes and flight and fall and despairs and big seas of their dreams. From where you are, you can hear their dreams.